All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and do the boss rush stage 2 of this new difficult fight, or it should be difficult. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Stage 10 wasn't really hard for me personally, so we'll see what stage 11 is able to do. This is the super class variant. There is also a mission to do use a full Future Saga setup. So we're gonna go ahead and end with the Goku Black Team and Asia Rose Super Z. I feel like I might change some of this dodge and crit to additional, just like separately, but we'll see what happens. Um, Again, this could be very difficult or easy. I'm not really sure. We'll see. So we start off with the Egil Trunks here, and we'll have intro and like I do have animations on, but I think when it comes to this fight, it doesn't really matter for the most part. So we'll go ahead and grab this with you. Guess we'll just give you that. Doesn't really matter right now. We might just like one turn this phase potentially. So there's no turn restriction to beating this fight. There is going to be, I think, a couple of their phases. It should be just 4 phases actually. Maybe. 2, 3, 4. It should be actually 5 phases. So we have this Trunks fight. We'll have a fight against Goku. A fight against Blue Goku and Vegeta. There's Vegeta Blue and then Sword of Hope Trunks. That's how the original fight went with all the different stages. So with that in mind, I could see it being the same thing here. We're actually not going to one-turn this one. Okay. I mean, I would assume, yeah, someone in chat said Superclass is harder. I'm gonna look at the stats later. I would assume the Superclass one would be harder on the basis that how do I explain it? The we could I might as well get the 2-turn boost here, I'm thinking. We'll just float this Goku Black off, yeah. I would assume it would be harder on the basis that it is the final stage compared to being like potentially the first stage or the 10th stage, right? But oh wow, oops. Wait, I didn't think you would hit that hard. Did I fumble right now? Uh-oh. Oh no, we killed. Well, you know what? That's pretty funny. Alright, this guy does get a lot of stats when he attacks. What is this Trunks hit for? This is not okay. Trunks hits for 800k normals, yeah, so okay. I mean, it's whatever. We should be fine here. So, well... I think I'll grab this with you. Let you get this. And then physical clone can grab all these. That should be good. Yep. We'll be good to go, though. Asia Rose is going to be so good. Yeah, Asia Rose is so good. Again, this guy does want to receive, I believe, what, 5 or 6 attacks or so. Then he's fully built up in terms of his offense. Global top grossing not coming? I mean, maybe, maybe not. Again, I wouldn't worry. JP got rewards. Global will also get rewards. Like, it's not a big deal. Minatos Flash. Hello. The other comment, dude. Look, people are insane. Okay. I might not be able to have chat in the screen. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Oopsie. Just for demonetization purposes, I guess. Alright, man. We did not kill here, but not a big deal. Okay, so we already have the Goku Black Zamasu tag available. I'll probably put Zama. What if I use just... Okay, well, we'll see. I don't know how hard this Goku hits for. So... I was thinking like maybe I could just technically put some mouse in the front, but it doesn't matter. Oh, the super's right there. It's still a bit risky to just use the mouse. There's not one though. That's fine. We'll grab this here. Get this. We don't need to be on low HP yet anyway, so I'm actually gonna grab all of these. Yeah. We're still under 60% HP too. I might switch to Zamasu next turn, maybe. I could see myself doing that. Or I could try and stay at this HP level. Lose, okay. Because if I switch to Zamasu, we'll instantly one-turn this, right? Can't be debuffed anymore, so Tech Goku Black might be in a bit of a trouble here, but okay. I do want to get the attack stacking still, too. Oh, we know, right? We're at 66% HP. Okay, so it doesn't matter then. Grab this. Grab. So we want physical key spears. So, again, we can grab this here. And then we'll let you grab this. We do want physical key spear for the physical clone, in case we get to the next turn. It's definitely possible. Are both units a must-have? I wouldn't say a must-have. Do I still play Sparking? Yeah, I play Sparking here and there. Just, not that often as I used to, but I do play Sparking here and there. I'll bring up chat again. So, let's see. What's harder? Let me see. Rose and Zamasu or Festival Battles? Money is Festival cannot be beaten. Well, without 10th anniversary units, well, Rose and Zamasu could be easily beaten by free-to-play Goku Black team. I would say Festival is the harder. Well, I would say this new fight is the hardest fight, because the thing about this new fight, is that, like, okay, the free-to-play Goku Blacks, I feel like are designed in mind with this fight, but they don't easily clear this fight. Like, it will take you a lot of attempts if you want to get it clear with them. Like, no, like, you're not gonna instantly be like, oh, the free-to-play Goku Black fights, you just go on just one try and instantly decimate it. Also, we're very low in HP. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, again, we're very low in HP here. How hard did these guys hit us for last turn? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, they debuff, huh? Okay, so these guys hit for 4.2 million, huh? They actually supered my Rose like instantly. That's why we got hit so hard, huh? Okay. I was reading chat, so I wasn't even paying attention. Tao's team could beat it. Same with Gloria's team. I mean, yeah, again, less options could be used in festival battles, but I just think that this new fight is, in my opinion, I feel like it's more difficult just because of how toxic it is, I think, compared to Festival. Though Festival is still very difficult as well. And again, yeah, I saw your comment on that video earlier. Oh, man, I didn't even grab that. I'm not saying like I'm only ranking characters in this new fight, but I think this new fight definitely does matter. Even if it's not as hard as Festival, it's like still the second hardest fight in the game. I wonder if this kills me. That would be funny. It did kill me. Wow, okay. Okay, that did kill me. Diamond phase is very toxic, that's for sure. But like, you could build up to it. Let's see. Again, we'll just keep things going as they are here. Yeah, these are good rotations, actually. Okay, we have some pretty good starting rotations. Oh wait, would the active skill heal? It wouldn't. Should we just rank the Rose Zamasu fight independently? Again, I think that In terms of the fights I'm considering, the Rose Zamasu fight, the Red Zones, Battle Hardened Foes, and Festival. Like, I'm not saying, like this Rose Zamasu fight is on its own league. I just think personally, at least it seems like it is the hardest fight. But again, Festival is like right there too. And I'm considering all characters. People were watching that tier list earlier, and it was very funny because you could tell people didn't even watch the video because I put up all 4 fights on the screen and talked about all of the fights while I was talking about every single character. Like, I'm not just discarding every other fight because this one could be the hardest fight. In my opinion, could very easily change. You're gonna wait for part 2 to evaluate them? I think that's very fair. Yeah, okay, we keep getting super instant with Ajo Rose. Ajo Rose, we're gonna put you in slot 2 next time, buddy. You keep getting cooked. But this turn, we're able to build up a bunch of your attack here, so that's good. That's so helpful. I mean, I guess Ajo Rose getting hit does help us to get Zamasu's passive up, so that's funny. Full dodge? I don't know. I think full additional. Yeah, Festival can outlast you. Rose Master can instantly screw you over. I mean, I don't mind the comments because, like, it helps. Like, it still helps out. Like, if you leave a comment, and I'm like, okay. Thanks. Yeah, the first it could be very scary. You think the new LRs are the best units and everything? I mean, Blue Goku and Vegeta, you can run them in Festival. You can, like, run them in Festival. It might be a little tricky, like, in 1 or 2 phases, but the damage that, like, Blue Vegeta's gonna do at the end, and you have 80% dodge throughout the entire fight, and throughout most of the fight, Blue Goku will be fighting its normals. So, it's not really a big deal. Like, and then, again, that damage that Blue Vegeta's gonna do is crazy. And if you do use Blue Vegeta's active skill, that gives you guard, and then you'll actually be more than fine against the normals in that fight. With the guard ability, like, you're not getting it instantly one-tapped or anything. Or, you know, if you have Super Saiyan 4 Goku in rotation, they'll have 80% damage reduction. Like, they're quite usable in Festival. Just because they're not a stacker doesn't mean that they're not usable. Because what? As long as they are able to live the 10 mil normals, they're okay. But they will also have an 80% dodge to straight up dodge everything, or chance to dodge everything, just straight up, right? So, we do want physical key spheres. Maybe I brought it down the wrong way. I mean, these guys do have a 20% chance to super. If they super at the end, it's just bad luck anyways. So tech, save that. Do you think Dokkan's trying to deter the whole tier list thing? Well, no. I just factor multiple fights. What I usually do with tier list is I make a tier list for every single fight and then kind of look at all of them and put the units on an actual top 10 list based off of that. And then I title the video top 10 list because that's what people are looking for. But in reality, the actual tier list and all the different fights that I find difficult are what matters. The thing is, how do I explain it? That's how I do it. So, I don't think, like, having multiple difficult fights deters from tier list. And I don't think they really even care about, like, tier lists like that, right? But yeah, Goku Black and Zamasu, that's like, it's just, there's different characters effective for the long fights and the short fights. You can prepare for the Dynamo phase. I would say, of course, there's less units needed for Festival, but they're also not really building characters for Festival. It kind of feels like they don't even really care about Festival like that. It was just like a challenge. Because I think if they really, like, wanted to make Festival, like, you know, kind of the thing like that, they would do something different. I wonder if I put Zamasu there. Oh, wait. Tech clones Goku Black lowers this guy's attack. I forgot this guy's attack. How hard does he hit though? If his attack could be lower, dude. Like when he first came out, he could like double super and super hurt you. I think we'll still get an extra stack with Rose Goku Black here. And then the next turn after, we'll start using the active skills. Well, I guess what sucks is Tech Goku Black. I can't get. Oh no, I can't get a Tech Key Sphere if I do this. I can't. Man, I would like a Tech Key Sphere with him. That would be nice, just for the reduction. I wonder if I reset just in case. I mean, well, I'm actually gonna reset here just in case, and then make sure we get it. But yeah, I don't think that, like, okay, because how much attack reduction does this guy have? We're gonna also lower his attack with the Rose Goku Black, by the way. So Tag Goku Black will have the 40% baseline, and then we have what? We have 2 other clones on the team, or do we have 3? Yeah, we have 3 clones, so that's another. How much percent is that? I gotta bring it up. That is another 18%, so that's 58% attack lower, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So we'll. Okay, we just want to make sure we get the Tech Key Sphere. That's all I really care about. This is still pretty good. And then grab this with you. All right. I feel like I would need the Tech Orb just to be safe. We also got very good rotations here. Next turn will be dangerous, but I'm gonna use the active skills next turn, so we can just get through this phase very quickly. Yeah, we're actually doing a lot of damage with Rose here. Again, I don't know how hard this guy hits, but luckily we did get the Tech clone to come around to this rotation. So things are going to work out a little better here. Does, let's see. Adro Goku Black does not lower Superclass allies' attack. But there's an attack lower right there. I mean, we'll see how hard this guy hits here. Do we want to super? He's not supering. So, okay, we do have the action disable there. Yep. Yeah, double digits. We didn't even need the orb. Oh, there's the supers. Okay. So after this is the last phase, I'm gonna use the Goku Black Zamasu active, I think, here. Or what I use? Yeah, I'm gonna use the Goku Black and Zamasu one. Yes. That'll buff me defensively as well. Like for the whole team. Alright, sweets. We're definitely good here. Yeah, we'll grab all this. We'll get this with you, and then end clone doesn't matter. We're not even gonna get to the end. He's dead before then. Sweet. Yeah, might as well start using the actives here. Not really a reason to hold back on them anymore. And if we do follow an HP, we're just gonna be able to get the rage mode for what's his face, the Vegeta Blue. We can get the rate, or not Vegeta Blue, for Oh, we kill him anyways. We would be able to get the rage mode for in Rose. I guess the biggest issue will be into Rose this next turn. Like, in Rose could potentially get screwed over, but we're actually okay. So I could risk, but I think I'm gonna do this. This is a safer option, no? I would argue this is the safer option because this guy has the bar still, so I'm pretty sure he would become physical. I'm also gonna use, well, actually, should I save the active? If he becomes physical, I should save the active skill now. I might keep... No matter what, you're going against on one. I'll also saving the active skill. I wonder if I keep intros or not. I think I keep physical Goku black and I push in Rose off. I think that is the best move. We lose on some damage, but this is definitely, oh well, I could have kept in Rose maybe, but I definitely want to play things safer than sorry. Yeah, I mean, in Rose, if he got super, he would have died. Yeah, this Trunks is tanking this first phase, huh? Okay. He also can't be debuffed. But luckily, the Rose clone will disable an action. Yeah. Okay, okay. If we do get hit hard enough, though, we can get Zamasu's active and just, like, do, like, a nuke, too. That's also very possible. The int clone support is nuts. Yeah, the int clone support is very good. Perfect. That can disable an action there. We will be letting... Yeah, actually, we could disable your action, so it doesn't even matter. Because tech will always... Well, actually, no, he won't. He disables an action with the tech keysphere, but actually, I can grab this. Yeah. Actually... No, he just always disables an action, right? Let me double check that. Yeah, with all 5 extreme types, he does disable an action. So, like, he's fine here. Do you think clone tech is better than tech fusion Zamasu? Yes. I could say that. Goodbye tech clone? No, he's gonna be fine. We're pushing him off. Why am I not using physical Rose? I don't know. I just decided not to bring him. My only worry here is this Aegir Rose getting supered. But he did double super first at least. Triple? Oh no, just double super first. Okay, we're good though. Sweet. Alright, we're in a nice spot here. So now we're going to use the active skill. I wonder if I should use the Zamasu active skill here. Oh man, this is going to be a bit tough. The super is instant. I'm probably going to use Goku Black's active then. That'll provide me the defense buff. I want to use Zamasu's active. But the Sword of Trunks is probably going to hit us really hard. I would assume.
人間ゼロ計画を成し遂げるため最も醜い者に重い罰を受けてもらう
Sweet. So we'll get this with you. Int doesn't need to get into key spheres, luckily. So, I mean, again, I don't know how hard this guy's gonna hit. I know Int post super will be getting guard. We'll see what happens. I mean, could I be dead here? Maybe. Yeah, we don't need tech key spheres right now. Oh, we have the token attack. Okay. Esther Rosé's in no danger. Well, there's a 55% one. With the Dokkan attack, we could kill. Build for Super Z Vegito. I would go crit. Crit additional. Mostly crit, though. Oh, never mind. He's good. Okay, I gotta just use some Asus then. We're literally... Okay, that super attack hit very weak. So let's take a look here. AGO, STR Vegito Blue. That's 4 mils. Yeah, actually. How hard did he hit original? Super Fusion. Yeah. Such a difference, dude. So, STR Vegito Blue could be attack board, but he hits for 4 mil, but he has 50% attack rates. So, after he supers twice, he's hitting for 6.8, no, 6.9 mil after a double super. That's very devastating. I assume we'll be fine here, by the way, against these normals. I'm not really worried. So far, it doesn't seem like it's an issue. We also got the double defense buff. Yeah, okay. That's good. Nice, nice, nice. All the attack patterns here. Well, Trunks always super in slot 1. Because I'm thinking I could do this. But we lose support. Could I kill just by this? I think so. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Because, yeah, because again, Vegito Blue, 25% chance super twice, turn. This basically, because since it's a 50% raise, it'll basically take the full amount of this after he gets 2 supers and add on here. Oh my goodness, 2 mil normals. 6.3 mil. That's pretty tough. That's like a, that's not, because again, 20% chance, and he has, like, you're not killing him, right? Like in one turn, like the Zamasu fight. This guy is 450 mil HP. Well, that's shared actually. But he hits for 7.7 mil. That's a lot harder than Zamasu still. Like an extra 700k. I think we're gonna do this and we should be fine. Yeah, this guy would be able to tank normal as the end. I think maybe. Trust AJ Rose. I'm glad I did not trust AJ Rose. I would have died. I would have been dead. I would have been dead. Any advice in building Super Z Rose? Again, additional. I would go full additional with him. Yeah. That guy would have been toast. Int Goku Black. Might be in trouble here. Oh man, Int Goku Black, dude. Is he gonna? He gets enough defense to still live the normal, right? Or he might still kill. Especially after triple super with you. No links is an issue, but like he still had like 1.2 mil defense. before attacking. Yes, 50% here. Give me a triple. Okay, I was worried for nothing. Okay. Good. We're good. All right. Oh, okay. My cord came out. Should be good though. I'll grab this, and then tech clone will kind of grab that. All right. This was not too bad. This is harder than the extreme class stage though, because these guys do have HP. Like that's not just like that's the thing I was talking about the Zamasu fight, dude. Like Vegito, this phase has more HP than Zamasu alone, right? Like look at Zamasu's HP. 190 mil, 100 mil, like, and he's not even hitting as hard as these guys. Like this guy will hit hard. He could be attack debuffed, of course, but like, not every team builder is gonna have like a tech Rose, right? The tech Goku Black clone is really good for these type of fights. And then Sword Up Trunks is way more dangerous because you don't just like kill him, and he has 20% chance to super, get super instantly. This guy does the same thing, but he doesn't type change, and you could also just one turn him like I did. Yeah. Also in this fight, you could more easily stack this character. Like you can't stack like you can against the Goku Black Zamasu phase. Yeah. This fight's tough. This fight's tough. Again, it's also not a fight that has special gimmicks like anything like, you know, the Jiren fights. I would say the Jiren fights are harder, and I also think the Blue Goku fight's harder. So these fights don't really determine me like, you know, oh, these are the hardest fights in the game now. That's no. But yeah. Anyways, that was pretty fun.